Okay, how is Donny Boy going to make America great again? We've been talking about for a while how we're going to measure or figure out if Donald Trump has made America great again. Here are some metrics which we will be able to judge President Trump by. Many of these according to Trump's own criteria, themes of the day at the convention rather. Make America safe again, make America work again, make America first again, a flashback to an anti-Semitic slogan, as I mentioned. And from his inauguration speech, Trump also said, we're going to make America strong again, wealthy again, proud again, safe again, and of course, great again. By the way, has any president recycled a catchphrase so many times in such a corny and relentless way? That's sort of a sidebar discussion, though. Okay, so Pat, let's take a look at our metrics here. We have the data for people watching from George W. Bush, Barack Obama, and of course, these are the measurements we will be evaluating, some of the measurements we will be using to evaluate Donald Trump. Unemployment. Unemployment was up 3.6% during George W. Bush's tenure and down 3.1% under President Obama's presidency, his two terms. What will the numbers be under Trump? We'll see. Civilian labor force participation. This is a big one for Trumpists. Civilian labor force participation was down 1.5% under Bush and 3% under Obama. Trump talks about it as if this is the real unemployment. Of course, this is not a perfect measure because when baby boomers retire in huge numbers as they are because of their age, labor force participation goes down. It's not a reflection of the economy. If the economy is so good that a couple that previously had both people working no longer needs both people to work, and one of the people in the couple chooses not to work, maybe to raise kids at home or maybe just to help with family or whatever, that lowers the labor force participation, even though it's the result of something good in the economy. So we can only glean limited information from this, but the Trumpists like it, so we'll check it out. Median household income down $1,500 under Bush, up $1,500 under Obama. What will it do under Trump? Poverty up 2.6% under Bush, down slightly under 1% under Obama. How will Trump do? GDP growth up 2.25% per year under Bush, up 3.14% per year under Obama. GDP growth is also deceptive because if you have, for example, more crime and you spend more on prisons, that raises GDP. But is that a reflection of something good in the economy? Not really. Trade balance. Trump has said he's going to fix the trade deficit, which was $40 billion under Bush, $45 billion under Obama. The consumer price index up 43 under Bush, up 24 under Obama, far lower inflation under Obama than Bush. We'll see under Trump. The S&P 500 down 42% under Bush, up 167% under Obama. What will stocks do under Trump? And of course, stocks only relevant to part of the economy. Not everybody owns stocks. And even among people that do, stock ownership heavily concentrated under the richest. The deficit was up 1.55 trillion under Bush, down 10 billion under Obama. What will happen to the deficit under Trump? Again, deficit is not debt. Please don't get confused and send me rantings of lunacy misunderstanding what these terms mean. The average gas price up 89 cents per gallon under Bush, down 35 cents per gallon under Obama. Not in and of itself hugely important, but reflective of some economic realities. And lastly, homicides per 100,000 people, down 0.1% under Bush, down 0.5% under Obama. And of course, as many of us know, crime generally has been decreasing in the United States for a very long time. These are some metrics, Pat, and we've got data. We'll be able to measure and we'll see what the data is under President Trump. Maybe he will make America great again. I don't know what that would mean because numbers have improved so significantly under President Obama, but that's his slogan and we'll see if he sticks to it.
Yeah, and by pretty much every metric there, I mean, we're in a better position now than we were 8 years ago.
Of course.
So it's pretty amazing that Trump was able to win on this message that America's not great, that he alone can fix it.
Yeah.
And I guess he's supporting his argument by putting forth alternative facts.
Alternative facts are the new thing. Yeah. And you should see the emails I get from people who just have no idea. They have no idea what happened under President Obama. Send me your thoughts about this. I'm on Twitter at Pakman. We now have the metrics by which we will be judging the greatness of America under President Donald Trump. Today's show is brought to you by GoDaddy, where you can buy your own domain name, build a website, or use any of GoDaddy's business tools. You can save 30% at trygodaddy.com/David. GoDaddy has actually been the official host of the David Pakman Show website for many, many, many years. The 24/7 customer support has been a very good thing for us. I've called them at really odd times when we've had website issues, and they are always available. They are the largest domain registrar, and whether you have a new idea, you're an established business, you're creating a personal website, or moving your large enterprise site over to GoDaddy, they can do it all. 13 million customers. Try it and get 30% off at trygodaddy.com/David.